pleasure, and also whichever way we can give back to you for your support and your commitment to this frequency, famously known as the Sound of Lagos. My name is Mᴏᴜ So you're welcome on board. One list, one or two stories. So we also get your take and your perspective on Facebook and YouTube at Mela 98.3 FM to enjoy an audio visual experience. All right, and also you can listen via Radio Garden. All right, so we'll still do that. Let's see how it goes this morning. To attempt the question that we're bringing on board again, so you can still be in line to stand a chance to get yourself bag of rice. December, to secure yourself. That bag of rice. Without further ado, the country, right, and even the recent reports and updates we're getting, abduction and all of that, even including abduction of Kebbi schoolgirls and the reported killing, worsening insecurity and heightening calls for a decisive reset of the nation's failing. Armed men, stormed the government girlly, Mr. Hassan Makuku to be precise, and also injuring Ali Shehu of bandits. They attacked the school at about 4 a.m., firing sporadically to cause panic, and after scaling the production, saying that the attackers, they had sophisticated weapons, they stormed the school and opened firing as well. But then unfortunately the suspected bandits had already scaled through the fence of the school and already abducted the 25 students from their hostel to an unknown destination. And of course, they remain calm, vigilant, and supportive of the ongoing security operations. And during a deadly ambush on a military convoy, and the convoy led by Brigadier General Uba of the 25 Task Force Brigade was returning from a patrol near Wajiroko village in Borno State late on Friday when it came under sustained gunfire issue. Well, speaking about the insecurity, the recent abduction, even the Punch newspaper had a comprehensive report of that, saying that in the last 4 days of the country, precisely Kebbi State, Niger State, and even Zamfara State, in the past 4 days, and giving even further reports that sees towards general election, to be precise, even the 2023 general elections. Reports show that between January and March 2023 alone, that we had 792 people which were abducted across Nigeria. And many of these incidents were tied to banditry and criminal gangs, especially in the north. And so a similar trend, a similar pattern, to be a resurgence of the situation, right? Especially when it's closer to elections, we see more of the heightened insecurity in the country. So it's, promise of securing lives and property, really. So what do you think? Is it about political will and lack of capacity in the country? And why do we continuously have the same pattern in the country? That's that about that. And secondly is the feud, which they had to renew their feud yesterday, right, between the ex-president and the ex-former governor of Ekiti State. Who do we hold responsible, right, in this feud? Who do you more responsible? And whichever you would like to react to, you are 0410. That's for 6000430. You can also drop your comments at the comment section of Facebook and YouTube. There's a provision for you to also relay your thoughts and your perspective.
Thank you. I'm calling you from Apapa. Mutpe, I have one small philosophy. If anything happens to you, that's why blame yourself for double. So the insecurity bedeviling Nigeria today, you blame. Sometimes when we read stories on the newspaper, we heard it on television, we get sad. Most especially when an army man, a general, is being killed by these terrorists. It cannot happen elsewhere. What is happening? Cried. They said, for the government to say you are, reintegrating bandit, terrorist, repentant, give loyalty to their former boss. These army people, these soldiers, they cry. Most of them, they are crying. Logistic is given to the for it. Just repent. Okay, let us reintegrate it. That is the federal government of Nigeria for you.
All right.
So this is going to.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Lady Mo.
Good morning.
Yes, Samuel calling from Ikeja. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
All these things that are happening, where is our vice president? Because if I could remember, when they came to power, he made the statement. My own understand the way I look at this thing, both of them, both the president and the vice president, has failed Nigerians with their promise. Because he said that he's going to be. See, you cannot continue doing the same thing and expect a different result. You understand? This is the pattern, not the issue of insecurity for so long. And until we, the citizens, come out and face the government, you understand? When did it, okay, now look at the issue of the changing of to this issue of insecurity. I said it from the beginning that this president has no good intention when it comes to the issue of security, because their track record when it comes to the issue of security, when they were governor in their various
Thank you.
So it's just politics. The man.
Good morning, Lady Moore.
Yeah, good morning.
This is Git. I'm calling from Ikosi Road.
Thank you.
My human angle, there's a body along the Ikorodu Road, very close to under the bridge at Maryland. In fact, some vehicles have even matched that body and it's looking so bad. The authorities should please go and take that body away from that place.
Okay, thanks for the
because they have a second home abroad. Don't you get my point? If you look at those kids that were kidnapped, they are kids of the common and ordinary people. Even ordinary people like us that call on radio stations can't even send our kids to public schools these days. So it's for keep paying lip service to this thing, dancing around it, having peace meetings with bandits for no just reason. Shegumi should have been arrested by now. You get my point? They don't care almost every day in their own government. Therefore, Obasanjo are just paying lip service and dancing around. And
000410. That's still the number to call. Hello.
We have been bombarded. Nigeria has been bombarded with this insecurity for the past 1 decade. It is not now that this thing is happening, but my position is this. There is no shame in coming to for seeking for assistance from you. That's the way in the school. You understand? You know, it's so sad. You know, in America, they came here and took away their people. So what is wrong? You'll be hearing they have drone. You know, if you know you cannot use drone to track these people, seek for the power, the people that have that capacity, that technological know-how, so that Nigeria can be free from this bombardment. That is my position. I can't allow. So why should we invite him? So he decided that is why the man is a jester. You know, that's why it's insulted him. He's supposed not to invite him, you know, at the initial stage. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Thank you.
Let me talk about the issue of insecurity. Honestly, before I'm of the opinion that the U.S. Army should not come. But now I have changed my mind because it is becoming increasingly embarrassing. Every day you hear of kidnapping, you hear of shooting, you hear of killings every day. And it's got the Air Force, we have the Navy, we have the ground troops. Why is it rocket science that U.S. is claiming that they know where these bandits are, and Nigerian government does not know where and even where those that were apprehended, they were granted amnesty. Who does that? Somebody that has speech is dead. So the U.S. should come, honestly, because they are not serious. And if they don't want the U.S. to retain my decision as regard Obasanjo, so they shouldn't have invited Obasanjo, and because they are if he refuse to go, why they seem they forgot it.
Momo, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
This madam, so I have decided to go there to sort the man there. The group of what's it called? Ayo should give the people go there. Ayo can call me as an auntie, as a big sister.
Because he didn't expect. He wasn't expecting that. I mean, he went there as.
So yeah, if you go there, just behave yourself. It's only prayer. You be praying for him, so that you know some of the things he's doing. See what is happening in their family. They say that they said the general was hiding somewhere. That they saw him on the road trekking. Meanwhile, it's what people have captured them since 10 years now. The so-called general did do anything. Is this the Baba Tinubu? When I want to help now with this thing, let America come and pick and sit in here if they want to know where I am. Okay. You should call them. They should come and help us. Come and be like it's a rat infested place. Why would that service be there?
All right, thank you.
Why would cockroaches be there? Is that secondary school boarding house?
Thank you for calling. 091360000410. That's still the number to call.
I'm Edward calling from Tango.
Thank you.
I thank God Nigerians have witnessed it. Right from, not that he keeps silent, because it's like he keeps silent from not declaring those names to DSS. He's not doing mess now. I don't think it's mess. The way they are pampering the terrorists and they pamper them. How can people displace people and put them in? And the country called Nigeria shameful country. Let him resign. Let him resign. Because Nigeria are dying on a daily basis.
Right.
And let the parents of these children adopt. Put the federal government for lack of protection.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. This is Wale calling from Mayabo.
Thank you.
On this case of insecurity matter and the kidnapping of young students in Kebbi State, I think, and even the little ones we have, they are even used to be guiding uncompleted buildings. And co. Let them say that army is timing. One other thing that Nigerian military equipment. Nigerian military is less than 1 million personnel. 1 million personnel. So they are not doing enough. So when the money they are giving them, they are unaccounted for. The billions of dollars Buhari spent on military. Under the ambition of the Buhari and co. When they use it to buy weapons, they are unaccounted for. So let the military take that primary responsibility. Let them also buy in that all this one thing that they are doing.
All right.
I'm not happy. I'm happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Bolaji from Ijoko.
Thank you.
Yeah. Please, since we are talking about security this morning, because that is the area I really want to pinpoint my contribution. I acknowledge the fact that the federal Donald Trump tweet. It is obvious that government is not on top of the situation at all. We have had it up to this time. We have had it on. Our blessing from God is swiftly turning to trouble, honestly, because my president is hell-bent of looking inward. Our gold, our bitumen, they are languishing, they have been taken away by bandits and foreigners with the collaboration of the people in government. Truth must be said. So if our solid minerals is in, let the outsiders help us. We need help. We need help more. We need help.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much for calling. After the very horrible attack that happened in Kebbi State, abduction of at least 25 schoolgirls, and in the last 4 days, we're getting reports that over 145 persons have been abducted so far. It was, the kind of pattern it is towards elections, or it's just a lack of capacity to nip this in the bud. To tackle security, eliminate this level of insecurity we have in the country. Just to quickly pay attention to some of when we were reviewing the papers, messages from Facebook. This says, politics. Yesterday, they kidnapped school children, and Senate President Benjamin says, "Good morning, Lady Mo. Good morning, Fouad. With the killing, kidnapping, abduction of our students still going on daily, it is high time politicians agency seek military assistance from Israel when it was in opposition on how to fight insecurity. Everything about him is political." Anthony says, "Following you guys from Saniqueli City. Good morning, Lady. Most events of insecurity shows the news about the military exploits sprayed about by government last week was just to deceive Donald Trump. But trust me, we like a candy shoplifter in a shop and the rate." Obasanjo had Fayose, Nigerian supposed leaders, elder statesmen washing their dirty linens in public. No wonder it said that there are no elders in the land anymore. How on earth did he contemplate inviting former President Obasanjo? He deserves the lashing he got from OBJ on his day in front of dignitaries is a known message. Babalola Williams says, "Good morning, Lady Mo and Mr. Fouad. Our problem in Nigeria as a country going down day by day. A disgraced country. It's a pity democracy that's supposed to. Babalola Williams from Agodo. Thank you. Anthony Temitope says, hello, Mainland FM. Let's call a spade a spade. It had told President Tinubu not to allow President Donald Trump to assist Nigeria in the fight against the insecurity. We'll have to say now. Following the recent attack and killing of Brigadier General Borno State, incidents show that Nigeria is now what's transpired between to the Yoruba culture. If two elderly people are doing this in the public, I wonder what kind of moral and values trace back the footsteps of the Yorubas to the era where there is respect and dignity for the elders. God bless Nigeria.
I'm off the radio.
Yeah, good morning.
My name is Ahmed. I'm calling from K2. In 1982, Awolowo wrote some killing lions. That society is not safe to live in. I can't understand this kind of. We are being declared a country of particular concern. Is that a lie? Thank God, by Thursday the committee will be meeting. Why did the general feel like a cockroach? And a person with the right frame of mind, it was Tinubu told Nigeria, past president will be in charge of security, yes, save Nigeria from this Democrat.
Mr. Usifo, I'm calling from Abori Blend on Obasanjo. First, before Obasanjo will meet Obafta, that and I invite, he had it in mind, that is Obasanjo, and then came to disgrace for that 65 day. So it's very, very bad. So I lay all the blame on him of the vice president. I mean, the vice principal of that school. It's very unfortunate that this is taking place. America or Donald Trump coming to, invade in quotes in a parenthesis. Now, it seems our government is not even thinking of national elite and, of course, the religious elite.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
So the government should think twice. Thank you very much.
Thank you. From Pastor Sunday Magboro, from lease in place or buy more sophisticated weapons that can't solve the problem and deal with them decisively without looking at faces. Nigeria is already moving forward, and therefore no individual cannot eat your cake and have it. More, have you ever seen a serious country who chickens out from their responsibility? Country that meant well. The issue of insecurity in Nigeria is from Agbado. This says Molly Melandry, in any case, owed our politicians responsible because at every electioneering stage, the politicians work in Kaho. Irresponsible of him to have replied an elder statesman of Obasanjo's status the way he did, no matter the height of provocation. This is African with respect to every peace-living citizen. Prices of commodities should be pegged down, and employment opportunities should be created to minimize the infiltration of the vulnerable youth, notwithstanding the degree of annoyance. Noah from Igodo. This says, good morning, dear presenter. Around public funds that should be used to equip our military. They released soldiers used in promoting insecurity. On Fayose, got cleared of corruption case. Allah bless Nigeria. Rasoje Olawale from okay, what is happening in Nigeria? I feel they are just pretending. Insecurity is a very big business. Terrorists and bandits in this country, they would not mention them. By next year, you would these devils come on board. This government is pampering the terrorists and bandits, to my knowledge. Away from that, thank you. Authentic from here, the answer is unemployment. What is causing unemployment? Bad leadership. Reaping criminals and politicians started their own with Boko Haram, so no government has political will to stop it. Let us beg America come right now to stop the menace once and for all. Akwaguadiyan from UK. This says, good morning, Lady Moore. I am triple A from Ojo. Please sanitize all the Nigerian forces before they overrun Nigeria and your governments. God heal and.
My name is John Peters. I'm calling you from Osaka, Japan. Nigerian politician who say if he didn't day, he didn't day. The truth is this: anybody who is these people can never give Nigeria any good governance. I stand not to be in the country where a president is inside. What country of the world can you hear of a thing like that again if it does really like what I know from day one that nothing good will come out of this? Nigeria, whenever opportunity presents himself, vote these people out. I've been crying, I've been telling Nigerians this.
All right.
People, so you can be free and have good governance. Thank you and God bless.
Question. Every Friday morning from program is every Friday morning from 10:15 to 11 a.m. What program morning 10:15 to 11 a.m. That's the Bag of Red initiative question I'm asking this morning. Quickly. First correct answer. This says good morning to the in our own very eyes that a great general in Nigeria army will be kidnapped and executed the way they did. What a shame. The recent Nigeria has become a failed state under the watch of the APC-led federal government. The security of lives and properties at Victor from Ikeja. This says good morning, Mainland FM. For me, my question: we all rise up to defend ourselves against all these bad politicians, right? From Agege. This says, hi, Mainland FM. It's very strange that it is when the US decides to assist the a situation when you know doing something will cause your pain and you go ahead and do it so the pain will come. Is that not village people at work? Then back to this into the society. I thought it is said that these guys are not from our country. So why integrate illegal criminal terrorists into our country? Sean. This says, morning, Madam Modupe. Nigeria is a member of United Nations, member of Commonwealth, member of ECOWAS, etc. Nigeria has been facing internal aggression more than a decade. What do we benefit from all these associations? Alaji Subar. This says, morning, Mainland FM. The man that built Lagos is now confused. I'm still saying it that the damage. Okay. Engineer Bonnie from Alimosha, thank you. This says, good morning, Lady Mo. Imagine the 25 kidnapped Hamas did to Israel when they kidnapped its citizens. Israel wiped them out. Obasanjo, because on the pages of the paper, Fayose insulted Baba old enough to be his father, but went behind closed doors to apologize and invited him to grace the occasion of his birthday. Who does that and see his response again? If is that not clear? His closed door apologies was never genuine. Obasanjo simply served him same meal, and that is the indications. The government has no political, moral, sovereign, and administrative will to solve the problems. None of them know how to make money for ourselves. President is taxing us while we have enormous resources to be free from tax. All right. This says Mainland FM Friday morning is done. Is it on this station or another station? Okay. This first, it says Creative Ajibola from Mikola, Creative Niger. I said Friday morning. Friday morning. Says let's talk about it. No. The government has no. Okay, I think I took that from. Okay, not getting my correct answer. Friday morning from 10:15 to 11 a.m. What?
Are we not having program already like this?
Like I want to interview like you're the analyst. Thanks for having you.
Anyway, where is coming from? I was just somebody sent me a message on WhatsApp now, and now singing allegedly what else is true. I don't know. But talking about all of this conversation that we've been having, insecurity, and especially with the one that just broke out in Kebbi State just yesterday. Lapchi girls, that one is, I think it's about 7 years now, still in captivity. That's pray it works. Brought back to empower those in authority to do to put the people in place, give them peace, give them security.
Of course, you would be joining Victor Achibong for Community Report at 10 a.m. this morning. Let's not cease to be a patriotic. Okay. Friday morning. Okay. Yes.